What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl September K, Bronx beats and bars in the building. BX stand up. What's poppin', y'all? Bronx Nest stand up. We in the building.
New year, new things, and none other than Cameron J is in the building, the first guest of 2020. How you doing, baby?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing good.
Yo, I'm glad you're here. So for those that don't know, Cameron is a rapper.
Yes.
Cameron, where you from, baby?
Uptown Bronx, born and raised. 224. Yeah.
That's uptown things. A lot of people don't know about them areas up there, Gun Hill and all that.
Yeah, real danger zone out there. You don't know where you're going.
So what was it like growing up there?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, you meet people, you know places not to go, and you know where to go. It's simple, key to life. Like, you know not to be around the corner at Needlewall after a certain time. When the sun go down, you better be gone too. Boston Road, crazy out there. White Plains Road, crazy.
Exactly.
So you got to know where you're going.
Exactly. So, living in that area, how did that influence your music now? Well, from then to now.
It's a heavy Caribbean area.
Yes.
So when you into that, meet the people, you get involved into that life. So like reggae culture is like something to me. Like I'm into it. Like I'm like a big fan of Vibes Cartel. So like his type of music inspires me and stuff like that. Also like their values and stuff like that, stuff that they be saying all the time. It hits home for me. So
what's some of the things that inspired you, that Vibes inspired you?
Vibes, just the way he expresses himself on records and the way he twists things around and describes things. It's great for me, great to be like, for him to be like, give me the Benz Punani, like that's crazy. Like I didn't think of that. Like comparing a girl's vagina to a car's, like,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
Shocking.
So outside of you being an artist, you are also the CEO of your own label.
Yes, Net Worth Enterprises.
So talk to us about that.
We've gone through a couple names. We started off as Easy Money Records.
Okay.
Then we went to New World Entertainment. And then those three letters stuck with me, and it meant a lot. NWE. But then I thought about it. The goal is always the money.
Right.
The goal is always to establish yourself and put yourself in a position where you can take care of yourself, your family, and the future.
Right.
So I thought about it. What is everybody after? Your net worth. Everybody cares about what you're worth.
Mm-hmm.
We go online, Google, yo, what's so-and-so's net worth?
That's true.
Hit, like, net worth. And then this is just more than a record label. This is an enterprise. I want to do more than just music. I want to own liquor brands, clothing brands. I want an enterprise. Like, we want everything.
Exactly. Now, what inspired you to want to just be your own boss with this and not just sign to a major label and just say, you know what, I could do this on my own?
All right, so one of my big influences was Puff Daddy, off the rip. So me watching him coming out, watching him how he moves, he's the boss of his own shit. He runs things, and when we first started, I wasn't the main rapper. It was me and my cousin. He was the main rapper. I was just supposed to be the guy in the background, handling the business and stuff like that. It just I fell in love with music. Life happened. He got out of music. I got in, and I kept going with it. So I became both the rapper and the boss of it. So.
And how long has it been since you started?
Since I started the label officially, it's been 3 years.
Okay.
But we've been,
moving and grooving for some time now.
Yeah.
Now, I would say, what are three things that you learned throughout the process of starting your own label and being the artist at the same time, like the business side of it, as well as, the fun side of it? What are three things that you learned from it?
All right, so I learned as an artist that the business part of it is what kills the artistry and makes artists like, yo, I don't want to do this anymore, because that side of it is so frustrating that it makes you not want to be where you at because you're so focused on the business. You gotta worry about your sales. You gotta worry about your look, your brand, and everything over here. You're taking away from you're taking that capacity in your mind to focus on that. It's not on the craft. It's not on the art because you're worried so much about everything else. So that's a hard part about it. But if you got the right people around you, it becomes a little easier.
Okay. What else?
Especially with technology, it's easier to promote and stuff like that. So running your stuff, everything's online. You can look it up, how to do it. It's all there. All the information, pick up a book, it's there too. So that's another thing. Technology.
Yeah.
It makes everything easier. And then also, as a boss, being the boss of your own label there's no pressure. Like, of when you want to release this album, yo, we gotta have this album now. No, I think I can do it next year.
Okay.
Like, you're not on somebody else's time. It's not somebody else's dime. Nobody putting up that money for you. So, I used to work in a car dealership, and they used to say your salary is determined by your hustle. So, if you really want your music out and you want to make the money off the music, you're going to have to hustle for it, especially if you're doing it independent. Now, if you're doing it off somebody else's dime, that's when they can crack the whip, tell you, yo, you got to go do this now. You got to do this now. So being independent, you're independent. It says independent for a reason. You got to be able to do this yourself. You got to structure your own time. And, yo, I got to set this time. I got to be recording this time. I got to get my paperwork done this time. So all that stuff you got to make sure you get done.
Now, what would you say you would do differently in 2020 that you didn't do in 2019?
I would probably say I probably should have did a little bit more shows. I should have been prepping this album to come out probably a little sooner.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably about it. I probably should have been out a little bit more, get my face out a little bit more earlier in the year, and probably should have released the single Yatu Sabe a little earlier.
Yeah, that's a nice little joint. I heard that one. I was like, okay, that's very versatile.
Yeah.
That's very versatile. What made you go that route with that song?
All right, so the guy that's featured on the song, Ran J, he has a group, Monarcos. We had just came off doing a record with them. We finished the video. It's called Wine It. So I did that record with them, and me and him worked together. So he was talking, and he was like, yo, we got to get another record together. All right. I went to my crib. I'm listening to old beats. I find that beat for Yatu Sabe. I was like, oh, this is it.
Right.
I write my verse. I record it right there in my crib. I send it to him. He writes his verses and everything. So we go to the studio. We knock it all out. I send it up to my engineer. He mixes it, masters it. We get it back. It's amazing.
Yeah, I like the track.
Yeah.
I actually do. So, you feel like you're ready to take on more artists, or you're just gonna focus on yourself for now?
Right now, I want to build up the brand of the label. So people know it when they see that symbol that we mean business. The bigger I build up the brand, the easier it will be to get people to come in and know that we have an expectation of and a standard of what we're doing. So once I can set that standard, then I can bring somebody in and show you, hey, listen, this is what we're aiming for.
Okay.
And give them a path, the way to get there.
Fact. So what is your competitive advantage from other young entrepreneurs coming up? Like, what makes your way of doing business different from everyone else?
Like I said, your hustle is your salary. So I'm willing to get online and talk to people on DMs and email people, call people myself, and stuff like that. Go to venues myself. I'm like, hey, listen, I want to do this.
Yeah.
I'm willing to do that myself rather than have somebody else call and do it.
Facts.
All the time, like be like somebody in the middle, man. Like even for this interview, I hit you
Yeah,
up.
I
Like,
want to say you hit me up. I was like, oh, that's love. Like,
Yeah, like-
I appreciate that a lot, for real.
yeah, when I see people doing something, I wanna get involved. I wanna be that person that's there from the start. Like, so when you blow up, you can be like, yo, he was one of the first people that recognized me. I was like, yo, I was there. Check out the early episodes.
Yep.
So I always want to be first on the wave.
Facts. So we will be back with Cameron J, Bronx Beats and Barz, September K in the building. Next up, flow of the show. We'll be back in a minute, y'all. Peace.
Let's go.
If your wordplay is subpar, sorry, you gotta go. The only way to stand out is if you got flow.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, September K, Bronx Beats and Barz, back with the flow of the show with my guy, Cameron J.
Yeah, we here.
Now, Cameron has an EP out called December Sun.
Yes.
Now, I like it, honestly. I thought that it was very different. I liked a few of the tracks. And I was like, okay, you have a couple of special guests on there that I know.
Appreciate
And let's talk about the process. What was the concept behind December Sun? What were your influences behind it? What made you go that route with that album?
All right, so the title, December Sun, me personally, I'm born in December. So
Okay.
I was born into the month, so I was like, oh, I'm the son of December. I always claim to be king of Sages and the king of December. But yeah, so that's how the title came about. And then like the path of the album, I lost my mother in 2015 and I lost my father in 2018. So that helped me like go the direction that I wanted to go to. Like there's a couple songs such as like Miss You, Peter Rabbit Jr.
Yeah.
and Gold Chain that I reference my father
Right.
and my parents and stuff like that. So that shaped the album, and then I gave it more of me in this album,
Right.
like personal stuff and
Right.
things that I was actually doing
Yeah.
and from 2015 to 2018.
How was that? Like, how was that losing your parents, and how was that, you know, when you wrote these songs, especially when I listened to Miss You, and I felt it because of my situation with my parents, so I was able to relate immediately. Like, you know, when recording that, how was your reaction to that? Like when you was writing, like walk me through the process of that.
All right, so first, like I tried to write songs about them before, and they just couldn't come. And then I found that beat, and I was like, okay. And I was thinking maybe this is gonna be one of them Rick Ross type songs, and then nah, the words started coming, and I was like, okay. I wrote first half of the verse. I couldn't get through it. It was hard, and then finished the first verse. And then, like, I have the studio in the crib, so I recorded the first verse. I'm like, all right, I got that out of the way. That was hard. Let it sit for a couple of days. Went back, wrote the second verse, recorded that. The hook, I had sent the song to my man, True Vocals, and he wrote it and sent it back 3 months later.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, he sent it back 3 months later, and then he wrote the most phenomenal hook that tapped in exactly what I wanted. And then once he sent me that back, I knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted to hear him and a female singer combine it, and then I was like, oh, I know exactly who to get. It's Lima. She is a phenomenal singer.
Yeah, her vocals on the track were definitely like what
So-
brings it home. You be like, damn, this is like a tearjerker because it's like they play off each other.
Yeah.
You know, on the hook. Yeah, I definitely felt that.
And then like when she recorded her part, I was there. We was in the studio together, and she like poured emotion into it. She just lost some family members. That's not my business to tell.
Right.
So she poured all her emotion into it, and you felt it. Like there was a note that she hit when we was in the studio. It stopped me from. I was in a conversation. It stopped me. I said, "Oh, yeah." So
and the touch. Let's talk about Champion. What I like about Champion is one, you referenced many different champions.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Bret Hart of the Barz. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't know who Bret Hart is out there, y'all are bugging. You referenced all of these different, champions, these different people who made their way to the top. And, what was your motivation behind that?
I was feeling good that day.
As you should.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but I was feeling real good that day, and I woke up. I was like, yo, I'm feeling good. Let me go in the studio. I pulled that beat up. I'm like, oh, this is it. I ran through that verse, wrote them verses so fast and the hook. I recorded it, and then I was like, it's missing something. Let me go get Ric Flair.
In the beginning, yeah.
Put Ric Flair in the beginning, and then it just set it off. Like, got your girl on the line like I'm tampering, because tampering last year was a big thing about all the players switching teams in the NBA. So,
okay.
So
look,
a lot of people,
thank you for putting me on, because that was
Yeah.
something that I was like, okay, I don't get that, but the way it flowed, I was like, okay, see,
So-
look, I just learned something.
So got your girl on the line like I'm tampering. She just won't fuck because I'm a champion.
Right.
I was feeling like amazing, like $1 million. And then,
Okay.
like the line you just brought up, Bret Hart. Bret Hart was the man to me when I was growing up. He had the leather jacket, the glasses. I never went to a WWE event, but I always wanted to be that kid that got the glasses.
Dig it.
So, and his thing was he's the best there is, the best there was, best there ever will be. So that's what I mean when I say Bret Hart of the Barz.
Yeah. I also like Hustle. You had a
Yeah.
compilation. That was definitely, shout out to my girl First. She was on the track too.
Family.
But let's talk about that. What was everybody's reaction to that? Because that was definitely a dope song. Who else was on the track?
All right, so everybody on the song is like real family to me. Like First, that's my sister right there. That's the Dawn. That's my brother. We just put out a project last year, February, on everything together.
Okay.
And Velvy King, he grew up a block from me, so it's like real close people that I've known all my life. And the producer, he also lived on my block, so it's like everybody I have a real close connection with on the song. And I had the beat for years, and like I was just in the studio. I'm listening to the beat again, and then it hit me, and I just wrote it out. I sent it to each one. They all came to the crib, recorded it, and everybody nailed it.
Definitely.
And in the song, everybody's talking about different ways how to hustle, how to get it. Everybody's going through their struggle, showing how strong they are. I gotta get my ass up and go get this. Like,
Yeah, definitely. I definitely was feeling that. You had a couple of love potion joints on there that I was feeling. Where we are.
I've been saying, if you can't get pussy off this album, then I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yo, you are crazy. But where we are, that was cute. I like the hook. I like the concept behind it. I like what you was saying, like, I was feeling it. So is that for,
Where We Are was the second to last song I recorded.
Seriously?
And I got bullied on that.
How did you get bullied?
All right, so I was done with the album.
Yeah.
Clef calls me, and he goes, yo, I want to be on this album. I got to get on this album.
Right.
I got a beat and a hook right now. I'm going to send it to you. I'm like, okay. He sends it to me. I'm like, oh, all right, it's cool. He said, yo, hit up the producer and get the beat from him, and then we going to go to the studio. All right.
Right.
We went to the studio. We knocked it out. Like, I only heard the hook. I didn't hear the ending part that he had. But once he laid that, I was like, oh, yeah, we got it.
Yeah,
This
y'all
is
went
it.
off. I was like, yeah, this is dope.
And then it reminds you of a old, early 2000s rap R&B joint, the 90s R&B joints.
Early
So
2000 was definitely a time where a lot of people was coming out with hip hop R&B
Yeah.
mixes. Like, yeah, definitely. I kind of got a LL vibe to it.
Yeah,
Like a laid back, a Friday night, Saturday night with your.
That's a walk on Central Park type song.
Yeah,
like
yeah, definitely.
kicking the leaves, you know?
Yeah, driving down the West Side Highway type
yeah.
shit. I get it. I was all in it. I was listening to it today. Like,
I got
okay.
great reactions to that song every time
Yeah.
I play it.
That's dope. So what's next? What do you plan on doing for 2020 with the album? Are you gonna come out with another one? Or are you just gonna promote December Sun a little more because it just recently came out?
Yeah, dropped December 20th. So what we're gonna do is this year we're gonna do visuals for everything.
Dope.
Mostly everything we're gonna try to do the visuals for. Also, I'm gonna be concentrating more on the record label.
Right.
So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be talking about how to build your network up. So I might be sitting down with some business owners, talking to them how they got where they at, and build that up. So show how do you build your network other than playing ball, rapping, and stuff like
Right.
that. There's other avenues, owning businesses, and even you, like you got your own business. Bronx Beats and Barz is yours, and in time you're gonna build up your network,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
people want to know how you started, how you got here. So
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a thing. And then with that, I think I'm gonna work on a compilation album
Nice.
for the record label.
Who you got in mind?
Everybody.
And so he said everybody, so that means me too. So y'all gonna listen out 2020.
Yeah,
So
why
Timber K
not?
gonna be on that Karen J comp. I'm telling you, I
Yeah.
got fire, y'all. I got bars.
Net Worth Enterprise compilation. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the artists that I've been messing with over the years, producers that I've been dealing with over the years. Put it all together. I'm an A&R this one. I'm not necessarily gonna be on every song.
Yeah.
I might just be, I want to take it back to like when Rough Riders was doing compilation. Also, there's another track that was supposed to be on December Sun that I didn't get back in time, but I'm gonna be putting that out soon
Okay, what's that
as a
for?
solo single. It's called Bankrolls.
Okay.
Produced by Nuo the Kid.
It's all good.
Yeah, yeah. Produced by Nuo the Kid. Shit is real dope. I've been performing it, and I always get a good reaction with
That's
it.
dope.
Yeah,
That's
so,
real dope. Who are some of the producers that you worked with?
we have Zeph the Heatmaker, longtime friend. We have Jesse West, cousin, legend in the game. We have DJ Pain One, Mystic Beats, Ish Beats, So Special. We have a bunch of talented people that I work with this one.
That's what's up. So what advice would you give to up and coming CEOs, artists that are in your shoes or want to get in your shoes? What are some of the jewels you would drop to them?
Focus on you. Stop worrying about what's outside. Do what feels natural to you. Just work on your craft. Don't follow the trend. Be a trend. So many people just jumping on waves, and then once that wave is over, you don't know where to go because you're not your own person. You was following somebody else's wave. So be your own wave.
That's deep. So individuality, that's definitely important because you see a lot of people, a lot of artists that are kind of the same,
Yeah.
and it's like, how do you like? What are your thoughts on that? Well, how do you feel? I mean, I know that you feel individuality is important, but like, how do you feel about that wave? Like,
For me, it's okay. So everybody's doing the same type of music. So when this type of music dies, where you at now? You're
Yeah.
gone because that wave is gone.
yeah,
But if you're consistent working on your craft and you can hit different pockets, different waves, you can just keep going. It just never stops because you're able to translate to the next thing. And with you riding a wave, it's just once that wave is done, you're back. Right here, level ground. You're gonna have to wait for that wave to come back up again. It's done.
definitely. So, what words of wisdom would you like to leave us with for 2020 as we get to listen to more of Cameron J and see your movement and your progress? What words of wisdom do you give our viewers?
Keep going, keep pushing. It's all about what you got coming next and building your network. You heard me?
All right.
NWE, we out of here.
So we're going to go right into the Sweet 16 segment coming up with Cameron J.
Yeah.
Bronx Beats and Barz, up to the K in the building, y'all. Peace. We are back with the Sweet 16th segment of the show with my guy Cameron J.
Let's get it.
In the building. So we about to listen to some mean 16s. Let's get them, kids.
They call me Mr. Superfly, never wear it twice. I'm somewhere in the hood, faded, probably rolling dice. A couple bad bitches, they sitting in the Benz, probably rolling weed up or probably counting M's. This the jukes, nigga, I'm taking what I want. I know you been a fanboy, you ain't got a front. When you see me pull up, know my shit is real. From the Bronx, nigga, all we know is buy and sell. Keep your shit low, cause these niggas talk the most. You ain't got the power, nigga, you ain't close to ghosts. Private jet flights to the yacht on the coast. Champagne everywhere, hands up for the toast. I'm the one with the storm, baby, even in the drought. Always on the grind, baby, how can you doubt? Now everybody talking how Cameron J made it. And middle fingers up for the niggas that was hating. Yeah.
Hating asses. That's
Get your hating ass out of here.
And that's how you end the show. September K, Bronx Beats and Barz, Cameron J in the building, y'all. Peace.
Ya tú sabes lo que yo ando buscando. Me tienes preguntando comerte para cuando. Ya tú sabes lo que yo ando buscando. Me tienes preguntando comerte para cuando.
Listen, little mama, gotta tell you that you bad, bad. Just looking at you right now, gotta have that. Love your little waist, how you want, baby, my God. Just tryna be the only song on your iPod. Slow it down for me, baby, gotta make it last. Hole in your pool, girl, tryna make a splash. Rosé, sip it up, baby, grab another cup. Now head to the bedroom, we about to back shots to your knees weak. Let me please thee, don't rush, take your time. Gotta tease me, honestly, I just wanna give it to you all night. That spot right there, that's how you moan right. Only been an hour, baby girl, I ain't done yet. Grab a little ice, put it there, here's a numb yet. Put you on the counter, have some fun with the food here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like a new year.
Ya tú sabes lo que yo ando buscando. Me tienes preguntando comerte para cuando. Ya tú sabes lo que yo ando buscando. Me tienes preguntando comerte para cuando. Pa' decirte la verdad tengo curiosidad de saber si tenemos compatibilidad. Hacerte mía se ha vuelto una necesidad.
My whole life we was told to go get it. So that's what we did. Right or wrong, we gotta live. Cameron J. Let's go. Started with an ounce and moved up the quarters. Quarters went to halves, now we taking bigger orders. I was never on the corner or sitting in the lobby, but I was getting money just like every fucking body. Kept my name on the low, but had it moving quickly. Hammer on my side, case these niggas try and get me. Out here ducking 12, wasn't trying to go to bookings. We was taking spots, yeah, I was busy overlooking. Went and got it on my own, so I never owed a dime. If it ain't about no money, then don't even hit my line. Had the hood going crazy, some shit they never seen before. Only hit it once, but they callin' they gon' need some more. Network the gang, yeah, we too certified. You ain't left the crib if you say you never heard of I. Just like my pops, proud to say this shit too. Forever on the grind, till my wrists look like crystals. We hustle when the sun up, get it when the sun down. Always on the grind, gotta stand, never sit down. All I really know is every day I gotta get it. Only live once, so I'm out here trying to live it.
Hold up, I need a moment for my voice to be heard. I gotta pass this undeserving to this lost little girl. I seen my mother do it all, so I've been fighting for respect. So my mom's the best believe we gon' be cashing out them checks. Got a mental that's run by design, so if I want it, I'ma get it, cause I think this world is bound to be mine. I'm lyrically a roadblock for any waste of my time. So pardon me, I have no ear for all that nickel and dime talk. Woo, I promise I'm just doing me.